Okay. The next topic that we have to study is about coordination and the importance of it. So the meaning of coordination, the dictionary meaning of coordination is rapport. Thus coordination is to synchronize the various activities of an organization. In the context of a business unit, the meaning of coordination is to balance its various activities like purchase, sales, production, finance, personnel, etc. so that objectives of the business can be easily achieved. So coordination, as we know, we are very familiar with the word coordination, so we need coordination. So it is the synchronization. What is the meaning of synchronization? Mixing of everything, so there should be proper relationship, so mix up. So if we whatever things that we have to make, like imagine that if you are making a food item, okay, so if in that see if a salt is required or chili powder is required, or these things are required. But if salt, if 1 teaspoon of salt is to be added, but instead of that if you add 3 teaspoon of salt, then it will spoil the taste, so there should be a particular requirement amount is there, so such a way. And also there is a time for adding all these things. Simply anything you put in the beginning itself and you burn it, then it will not come out, so there is particular time for adding these things, So in such a way we have to make it. So such a way whenever we are doing any action, any kind of activities that we are doing, so there should be a proper relationship. Okay, so say like if a production is there, so imagine that if if we are producing, so how many number of products that we are going to purchase or produce, that much based on that the raw material has to be purchased. Imagine that if we are planning to produce 500 output, and if the purchase department is purchasing only raw materials only for 300, then we cannot produce 500 output, and we have produced 500 output, but we have not making the sale of it. So sales department is not trying to sell the all this, like 500 output is already produced, but only 200 is sold. Then also there is no any benefit. Or if the production department is sales department has taken order for 700 product, but the production department produced only 500. Then also this is, so there should be proper coordination. Do you understand? So this is relationship. So all the departments, all the parts of the things, or like you may see, like it is our body. Okay, there is a coordination of our body. So there is something like, especially at the time of these children, there is something called eye-hand coordination. Okay, so eye-hand coordination means that like if a ball is coming, so mostly in order to train the children, small children, we need to give them training like we have to throw them ball. So they will see the ball and they will catch the ball. So if they are able to catch the ball, it means that they are able to, they have the eye-hand coordination. But sometimes when there are very small kids are there, so if you throw the ball, they catch, but they catch after the ball is fallen down. So you might have observed. So we have to give them training in such a way that they will get this eye-hand coordination. So that these all our body parts have to be coordination. Like if you are running, so running means when one leg is forward, then one hand is backward. So such a way you are running. If so when one leg, when this leg is there, then like this, no? This leg. Okay. So whatever, when you are running, automatically the coordination will come. Okay. So such a way we need to have the coordination. Or see, like when I am speaking, when we speak something with the other person, again. So then, say our hands, our words, our facial expressions, all these things should have coordination. If you are speaking very, giving a very sad news, and my facial expression is very happy, then it will not look nice. And sometimes if I am saying a joke and very sad mood like this, if I am standing and speaking a joke, it will not look nice. So there should be all this coordination, that is called coordination. Do you understand? So our physical coordination is required. And when you see like in a family, in our house, it is not a house, it is supposed to be home. Okay. And if in our home, there should be coordination. There should be coordination between the husband and wife. And first of all, they should have a coordination. And these parents with their grandparents, so our father, mother, are there and our grandparents are there. So we should have good coordination. And the parents and the children, there should be coordination. So if such a coordination is there, then only the family life will be going smoothly. If we do not, see, like if there is a son, and if you are calling the son to come here and the son is going that side, then we can say that there is no proper coordination there. And if husband is telling the wife to cook paneer today and she is cooking karela, so then there is no any this one coordination is not there. So what see, normally in our families, our mother, they know what is our taste. So they exactly know what we like for breakfast, what is required for us, what time we want to have the breakfast, and what time we have to, if our husband is going for the job. If then they know what time they have to go, and before that they have to get ready. So someday if they have to go early, the wife will get up early and she will make the breakfast ready, and the things, and if they want to like take bath in the hot water, then the water will be made ready. All the things they will do things. So such kind of activities you might have observed, like you are coming to the school, and imagine that you are starting from your home at 8 o'clock. Then your mother will get up maybe at for 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, and there she will prepare your breakfast. She will prepare everything for you. Your dress, all the things will be made ready, and what time you are supposed to go, before that everything will be ready, and she will be ready to send you. So these things are there. So you might not be observing, you will be nicely sleeping there, but your mother might have already got up, even if it is very cold and climate is there, and it is very good to sleep in the morning, but they will get up and they will prepare everything. So this is the coordination that we are, such kind of coordination should be there. If there is no coordination, then the life will not be going. I was working earlier, and we three of us were there, and we took a room, and we were staying in, we all three were bachelors, and we took a room and we started staying in a rented room. Okay, and we made so we had to go together. We were working, then we had to, I was working in the bank. Always I am telling that, so I am not interested. So this one. So then three of us were there. Okay, so we thought that first day we thought that we will have our food from outside. We will eat from hotels, and we will stay in the room. Okay, and after that we found that we were in Ernakulam. Then it is a city area, and the food is very expensive there. Okay, so like if you want to have a breakfast, it is minimum costing 100-150 rupees. If you want to have just a breakfast, and lunch also is around 150 rupees, and supper also is around 150 rupees minimum approximately. So around 500 rupees expenditure is there per day for one person, and if there are three people, so around 1,500 rupees expenditure in a day. And we, after a few days, we went on like that, and after that we decided that if we go like this, then it is not going to be working. So if in a day, if we are spending 1,500 rupees, but if you spend just 500 rupees, then we can cook the food by ourselves. Okay, then we decided, we three of us decided. Then we made the this one, and we purchased some the like vessels and gas. Our house owner was there. We cannot purchase gas like that. It means the cylinder cannot be purchased like that. We have to get so we asked with the house owner. Then he, what are you doing there? So the owner, listen here. Okay, so this owner has already told that he will arrange a gas for us, and we got everything. We purchased a cooker, around 20,000 rupees we spend for purchasing all the equipments required. Okay, and the things are ready, and things were going on smoothly. So we purchased some vegetables, some grocery items, everything was ready. Then we were started cooking. So there are three people, and the duties were divided into three. So first person will cut vegetables and prepare everything. Second person will, one day, means alternative days it will be there. So first day, one person will be cutting vegetables. Second person will be cooking. Third person will be washing the plates or all that things. Okay, and cleaning the kitchen and all this work. Third day. Okay. So next day, the first person who has cutting the vegetables, he will be, or the one who is cooking, he will be cutting the vegetables. Other one, so it will exchange. All the 3 days it will be getting exchanged. And for almost 1 week we decided, so this is, we will decide earlier itself. We will think that means for Monday this person, Tuesday this person, already everything, timetable, everything is arranged. And what we have to cook also, like Monday this dish will be there for breakfast, all the things we have already planned, discussed, all planning was done. And after that, it is going on smoothly like that. Almost 1 week it went on nicely. And after that what happened is that there was a coordination, everything was there. But the problem is that, see, like one day, then first person he cut the vegetables, second person cooked, and the third person he did not wash any vessels. He slept. After eating he slept directly. Then next day morning the other person got up and he is supposed to cut the vegetables, and for cutting vegetables then the kitchen is entirely dirty. So there are no vessels, all the vessels are dirty, not washed. So if he has to start cutting, then he needs to clean all these things. So he has to do 2 jobs. So he thought that it is not done, so I will also not do. So he did not cut vegetables. And next person came for cooking, then the vegetables are not ready and he did not cook. So such a way the coordination is lost. Then after that, then started fight. So means that he is telling that why did you wash this one? Then he said that I was tired and I slept and you have to adjust. So such a way there was a lot of, after that the problem were not, means that things were not going. The coordination was not there. So after that we had to drop. Again we had to purchase food from the hotels and eat. So this is the things that we like to, for whatever things that we are doing, we need a coordination. So do you understand? So if work is to be done, then there is a procedure and different people are given different activities. So this procedure has to be followed and proper coordination should be there. Okay. Next we have to study about the definitions of coordination. Coordination, according to Kuntz and O'Donnell, coordination is the essence of management for the achievement of a harmony of individual efforts towards the accomplishment of group goals. Okay, so like there are, if 5 people are doing the things, the individual efforts are there. All are doing individual efforts, So, but it should be targeted towards the organizational effort or the group goal. There should be a group goal. So just imagine, you can see that we had conducted the Republic Day celebration. Okay, so the Republic Day celebration, somebody had already come, You might have seen. So the things, the stage decoration was there and the programs were there. So all the different type of things are there. So we all do individual work, but for the achievement of the group goal, So then I will go and tell that one teacher I will appoint and I will tell them that you prepare a dance. And another teacher I went and told that you prepare a speech and take care of that. One solo dance, one this one, that one. So these things I have to inform different people and they will do it. And according to the requirement, if they perform, then only the things will go smoothly. Then only it will be successful. If the people are not ready to cooperate, if there is no coordination, then things will not go on. Like imagine that, just imagine that the prize distribution was there. So the prize distribution, we had purchased the prize and I have told some teachers to write the names of the list of the students, those who have got the prize already I have made, and I have given this list to some teachers, and like a primary category I have given one teacher, sub-juniors to another teacher, juniors to another teacher, seniors to another teacher, like that. They told them to write their names on the certificate, and the things are made ready. And they brought it, and the gift also were there, and for packing the gift another teacher was given. So different people had given, appointed different jobs, and all of them had done it, and the things came into proper, means everything was going on smoothly because there was a coordination. So anything that we are doing, any kind of activities that are there, so there are individual efforts are there. We can do only individual efforts. Our individual efforts should be targeted towards the organizational efforts or group goals. Okay, so we should not do the things according to our likes and dislikes. We should do the things according to the achievement of the group goals. It should not be done like we should not give priority. When we studied about the principles of management itself, we have studied that individual efforts has to be connected with the organizational goals. More importance is to be given to the organizational goals than the individual goals. We are all having individual interests are there, But like imagine that it is very cold climate today, and we don't feel like to get up and come to the school. We don't have any interest at all, isn't it? But since we are having the duty, we have to get up and come, isn't it? So this is there. So our interest is to sleep, but organization's interest is to teach. So we have to do it. So such a way this is there. And you are also, many of you are not, may not be interested, isn't it? To get up in the morning and come to the school. But since your parents are compelling, so it is your parents' interest or teachers' interest that you are supposed to be there in the school. So you have to do it. So sometimes we have to cooperate with the organizations or the group goals. According to McFarlane, coordination is the process whereby an executive develops an orderly pattern of group efforts among his subordinates and secure unity of action in pursuit of common purposes. So it also says about the unity of action. So all the actions that we are doing should have a unity. Next we have to study is about the characteristics of a coordination. There are two definitions given there. Any one of the definition you can study. The first one is a little more simple.